in Arizona in North America. Article from 12news.com dated October 19th of 2022 goes on to say hundreds of valley homes will have their water cut off at year's end. And the location they're talking about is right up here in Rio Verde, the Rio Verde foothills, which is in the North Phoenix area, north of Scottsdale, right up in here. And basically, from what I understand, this is due to the water shortage. And a letter was sent out, I guess, to the residents last year advising them that potentially by the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, their water could be turned off. And these are some very nice homes up there in this area. And if you're interested in the specifics, you can find this article linked down below in the description box. But the bottom line is this: it's going to take up to 2 to 3 years before they can get this situation resolved with regard to getting water back to these residents up in this area right here that is now dry, has no water in it. And again, that's in the Glen Rose area of Texas, southwest of Dallas. And if you'd like to read more about that, you can find that article linked down below in the description box. Going from Texas to the Mississippi River, which we've talked about that before. The Mississippi River is at historic lows. You can see right here, this is near Memphis in the Missouri, Tennessee area. Big giant sand that barge traffic cannot get through. This is when it was full of water, and this is what it looks like today. Very, very low. You can see the bottom of the river. So some very eerie photos showing up around the world. Looking at a map of the drought monitor, this is the drought situation in the United States and the Burma River. And not only in Europe, we've talked about Europe, China, North America. This is going on all around the world. Over here in Eastern Africa, this has gotten to the point where it's at catastrophic stage. This area here of dark burgundy. The red is in emergency stage, and the orange is what they're calling crisis. The yellow is stressed. And from what I understand, there's in the neighborhood of 22 million people in this area that are dealing with, in some cases, a catastrophic drought situation. So the drought situation is occurring all around the world, once again, on practically